This channel has been established for visually impaired people. For the visually impaired people, voice narration and a written expression are also provided for the hearing impaired. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. The Hurricane Hunters are aircrews that fly into tropical cyclones in the North Atlantic Ocean and northeastern Pacific Ocean to gather weather data. Currently, the U.S. units that fly these missions are the United States Air Force Reserve's 53D Weather Reconnaissance Squadron and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's Hurricane Hunters. Such missions have also been flown by Navy units and other Air Force and NOAA units. One U.S. aircrew has been lost in duty since such missions began in 1943. 6 of the 7 crew members of the Navy PB-4Y-2 Buno 59415 were killed on October 1, 1945 when their plane went down in a Category 1 typhoon over the South China Sea. Before satellites were used to find storms, military aircraft flew routine weather reconnaissance tracks to detect formation of tropical cyclones. Today, satellites have revolutionized weather forecasters' ability to detect signs of such cyclones before they form, yet they cannot determine the interior barometric pressure of a hurricane nor provide accurate wind speed information, data needed to accurately predict hurricane development and movement. Contents 1 Units 11 USAFR 53 DWRS 12 NOAA Hurricane Hunters 2 History 21 1943 Surprise Hurricane 22 VW 423 Swan 38 24 Hurricane Katrina 3 TV Series 2012 4 See also 5 Bibliography 6 References 7 External links Units USAFR 53 DWRS Main article, 53D Weather Reconnaissance Squadron Patch of the Hurricane Hunters. The Air Force Reserve 53D Weather Reconnaissance Squadron, the world's only operational military weather reconnaissance unit, is based at Keesler Air Force Base in Biloxi, Mississippi. Most weather recon flights go from there. The term Hurricane Hunters was first applied to its missions in 1946. The USAFR Hurricane Hunters fly weather missions in an area midway through the Atlantic Ocean to the Hawaiian Islands, and have on occasion flown into typhoons in the Pacific Ocean and gathered data in winter storms. The 53 DWRS Hurricane Hunters operate 10 Lockheed WC-130J aircraft, which fly directly into the hurricane, typically penetrating the hurricane's eye several times per mission at altitudes between 500 feet 150. View of the eyewall of Hurricane Katrina taken on August 28, 2005, by a NOAA P-3. Among the types of aircraft that have been used to investigate hurricanes, are an instrumented Lockheed U-2 flown in Hurricane Ginny during the 1963 Atlantic hurricane season. Other types include the A-20 Havoc, 1944, B-24, 1944–1945, B-17, 1945–1947, B-25, 1946–1947, B-29, 1946–1947, WB-29, 1951–1956, WB-50, 1956–1963, WB-47, 1963–1969, WC-121N 1954–1973, WC-130A, B, E, H, 1965–2012. The idea of aircraft reconnaissance of hurricane storm trackers was put forth by Captain W. L. Farnsworth of the Galveston Commercial Association in the early 1930s, supported by the United States Weather Bureau. The Storm Patrol Bill passed both the United States Senate and United States House of Representatives on June 15, 1936. 1943 Surprise Hurricane. The 1943 Surprise Hurricane, which struck Houston, Texas, during World War II, marked the first intentional meteorological flight into a hurricane. It started with a bet that summer. British pilots were being trained in instrument flying at Bryan Field when they saw that the Americans were evacuating their At-6 Texan trainers in the face of the storm. They began questioning the construction of the aircraft. Lead instructor Colonel Joe Duckworth took one of the trainers out and flew it straight into the eye of the storm. After he returned safely with navigator Lt. Ralph O'Hare, the base's weather officer, Lt. William Jones Burdick, took over the navigator's seat and Duckworth flew into the storm a second time. This flight showed that hurricane reconnaissance flights were possible, and further flights continued occasionally. In 1946, the moniker Hurricane Hunters was first used, and the Air Force and now Air Force Reserve have used it ever since. VW-4 Lockheed WP-3A Orion Weather Reconnaissance Aircraft. A VW-4 squadron at its NAS Jacksonville, Florida base in 1974. The United States Navy's VW-4, WEAR AIRECORON-4 Weather Reconnaissance Squadron 4, Hurricane Hunters was the 7th U.S. Navy squadron dedicated to weather reconnaissance. They flew several types of aircraft, but the WC-121N Willie Victor was the aircraft most often associated with flying into the eye of the storm. The squadron operated WC-121s between late 1954 and 1972. VW-4 lost one aircraft and crew in a penetration of Hurricane Janet, and another to severe damage in a storm, but the severely damaged Willie Victor MH-1 brought her crew home, though it never flew again during 1973 to 1975. VW-4 operated the turbine propeller Lockheed WP-3A Orion Swan 38. Main article, Swan 38 in 1974. A newly converted WC-130 serial number 650965 was transferred to the 54th Weather Reconnaissance Squadron, the Typhoon Chasers, at Andersen Air Force Base on Guam. The aircraft was sent to investigate Typhoon Bess. The crew departed Clark Air Base in the Philippines with the callsign Swan 38. Radio contact with the aircraft was lost on 12 October 1974, apparently as the aircraft was heading into the typhoon's eye to make a second position fix. There were no radio transmissions indicating an emergency on board, and search teams could not locate the aircraft or its crew. All 6 crew members were listed as killed in action. Swan 38 was the only WC-130 lost in a storm. Hurricane Katrina. The landfall of Hurricane Katrina on 29 August 2005 devastated Keesler Air Force Base, home of the 53 DWRS. The equipment and personnel of the squadron were flying out of Dobbins Air Reserve Base near Atlanta. Despite heavy losses, the squadron never missed a mission from the National Hurricane Center. The 53D has since returned to Keesler. TV series 2012, a reality television series featuring the USAF R-53D, also entitled Hurricane Hunters, debuted on the Weather Channel in July 2012. Official page for the TV series. See also Storm Chasing Bibliography. Marson, Peter J., The Lockheed Constellation Series, 1982, Air Britain Historians Limited, Tunbridge, Kent, ISBN 0-85130-100-2. References. Hurricane Hunters, 9 Brave Aircraft That Need All 9 Lives. FlightGlobalcom. Archived from the original on 4 October 2015. Retrieved 4 October 2015. Tropical Cyclones Portal. The NOAA Hurricane Hunters Flight Science homepage. Hunting Hurricane Hugo Flight of NOAA 42 Navy Hurricane Hunters homepage. 53rd Weather Reconnaissance Squadron homepage. 403rd Wing homepage. Air Weather Reconnaissance Association homepage. ASN Accident Description. 13 October 1974 Lockheed WC-130H Hercules 650965 NHC Reconnaissance Data Archive. The NOAA Aircraft Operations Center homepage. VW-1 All Hands Alumni Association homepage. Whiskey Charlie Why and How People Fly into Hurricanes, USA Today, sidebar, Fatal Flights VE Earth-based meteorological observation systems and weather stations. Aircraft Report. AIREP Automated Airport Weather Station. Automatic Weather Station. OZ Binary Universal Form for the Representation of Meteorological Data. BUFR Dropsonde Hurricane Hunters. Mesonet Meteorological Aerodrome Report. METAR Pilot Report. PIREP Weathership. FluxNet Project. FluxNet Global Atmosphere Watch. GA Global Sea Level Observing System. GLOSS Prediction and Research. Mort Array in the Atlantic. Parata Research. Mort Array for African Asian Australian Monsoon Analysis and Prediction. Rama Tropical Atmosphere Ocean Project. Dow Triton Voluntary Observing Ship Program. United States Citizen Weather Observer Program. CWOP Coastal Marine Automated Network. Seaman Nexrad Radar Snow Telemetry. Snowdal Remote Automated Weather Station. ROS Road Weather Information System. RWIS Tropospheric Airborne Meteorological Data Reporting. TAMDAR